my mental odyssey, because frankly it kind of slipped my mind. The announcement is I'm Sock Marionette, doing business as Bargain Counter Argument, and I'm a middle-aged lady in a tiara talking about books and making plans. Let's see. It is a snow day. It is Sunday, January 18th? Yeah, January 18th. And it's snowing. Nice, light, pretty snow. I'll try to get some additional snowy clips that I will put at the end of this video. And as you can see from the title of the video, I'm getting ready to make my Valentine's Day countdown to Valentine's Day announcement. And before I do that, and from your perspective, it's just going to be like later in this same video. You can always skip ahead. From my perspective, I need mental processes. I need to go on an emotional journey. And this is my holiday tree, I guess you could call it. Now, if you're new to the channel, oh, welcome. Thank you for checking this video out. Thank you for subscribing if you did. You may not know that I always have this tree up, and it's just that the decorations on it change from season to season. So right now, this is Christmas stuff, a little star and some other Christmas type stuff. And in order to go on my, as I said, my emotional journey, my mental odyssey, I'm going to remove all of the ornaments from this tree and then put on Valentine's ornaments. Now, some ornaments will carry through, like this, like this ornament that is pages from a book. I got that at a library sale in Portland, Connecticut. It was made by their teen craft club. They made a bunch of those, and I bought a bunch of those, and they did that as a fundraiser for the library. So I sent some of them to friends as well. And like this one I have, this was a gift from a coworker many, many decades ago. And it's a fan, as you can see. That's going to go on the Valentine's Day tree, because fans are, I don't know, very Valentine's to me. But some of these other ones, and this one I'm not sure about. This is a little church. And I think that's probably going to go on the Valentine's Day as a chapel of love. There are all these ornaments that I'm like, I'm going to keep that because I like it, or because I think it has some tangential relationship to Valentine's. This star, this beautiful purpley burgundy plum star with little gold stars on it, that is not going to go on the Valentine's Day tree. But I'm going to take everything off because I want to start with a blank canvas, and that helps the process, as it were. So I'm going to do that and get some B-roll, as they say, some additional clips of the tree as it stands now and after I denude it. Okay, so here's the tree with the Christmas ornaments on it. Like, let's see. Santa here is going to be removed. The pride flag is going to stay. Not sure about the snowflake, and these lovebirds are definitely going to stay. But like I said, I'm going to start with a clean slate, so I'm going to take all of this stuff off. Okay, so I denuded the tree for the most part. I left some of those extra ornaments that give a little texture and color and sparkle. I left those in there because I was just going to take them off and put them back exactly where they were. And I can do the lights around them because I'm going to do some stuff with the lights. Okay, as you saw, I denuded the tree except for lights and a few filler ornaments, and I will be redecorating it for Valentine's at some point before the 1st. Let's see, and when Mom Marionette found out what I was doing, she found a couple of small hearts. This one's on a chain, and this one has a hook for a chain, but it's not currently on a chain, and she said, if they're not too small for the tree, you want to use these? And I was like, yes, I can make them work. And she told me that her grandmother had purchased these at Poole's Jewelers, which I believe was in Marysville, California, sometime in the past. That's my understanding. I didn't ask for too many details because, frankly, it kind of slipped my mind. Now, the announcement. The announcement is that because I enjoyed Vlogmas and 12 Days of Christmas so much, I'm going to be doing a countdown to Valentine's Day, which you probably would have ascertained from the title of the video. And I'm doing this as an open collaboration. So if anybody wants to participate in whole or in part, they're more than welcome to. I've had a couple of people express an interest, including Sarah of Reading Category Romance. So hopefully she'll be in a position to participate. What I will be doing specifically, although again, none of these elements are required if you want to do this. All you have to do is just like maybe record 1 or 2 videos. You could do the whole countdown. You could just record a couple of videos that are counting down to Valentine's Day in your own way, a wrap up, just incorporate it into a wrap up or whatever you want to do. I am not the boss of you. This is an invitation, not a command. And what I will be doing is a reading Meet Cute, which is a selection of sealed short stories by numerous authors, and it's kind of done Advent style where you open a short story a day and read it from the 1st of February until Valentine's Day. I believe Sarah of Reading Category Romance, whom I just mentioned, will be reading along with me as well. Now, what I'm planning to do for this one is pretty ambitious. I have here a stack of 13 category romances. They are spines in because I haven't finalized which books I'm actually going to be reading. They are each from a different category romance line. I've got Harlequin Romance, I've got Harlequin Presents, I've got Candlelight Ecstasy Romance, I've got Silhouette Special Edition, I've got Harlequin Historical, and so on. So what I'm going to do is just read a book a day from this pile and talk about the book itself and the line. I'm going to have to be leaning pretty heavily on Sarah for the historical context for those lines in some cases. And that's what I'm going to be doing. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to read a book the day before. So like for the February 1st video, I'll be reading a book on January 31st, and then I'll talk about it on the 1st. And I'm actually, because I now do Flip Through Friday, where I like just flip through a visually interesting book or magazine or something, I'll be doing a couple of those during that 14 days, because there are 2 Fridays in that chunk of time. So I will be doing that. So although I have 13 books here, there are going to be a couple of days where I'm not reading category romance because I'm doing the flip through. So that's the plan. And again, if anybody wants to participate, that would be lovely. Just use the hashtag countdown to Valentine's, which is in the title of the video and everything, if you want to. And again, you don't have to do every single day unless you really, really want to. Just like if you're doing a wrap up, incorporate any kinds of Valentine reading or Valentine's activities you're doing. So I'm looking forward to this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And that's it for now. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, or don't. Again, not the boss of you. And I hope you have a good day or night.